welcome to this week's episode of the URec Wrap-Up. I'm Carly Swanson.
And I'm Adam Luther.
And this week we are coming to you from Carmichael Gymnasium at courts 9 through 11. Now this is where 7 of our 51 club teams actually practice, and 2 of those teams include the club volleyball teams. Now a few weeks ago, the women's club volleyball team dominated at a few tournaments. And with me today, I have one of the women's club volleyball team setters, Tabitha Lyons. So Tabitha, tell me a little bit about how the Wolfpack is doing this season.
Well, last semester we had a tournament here in October, and we also played at Duke and UNC. And this semester, last month actually, we played at Virginia Tech and UNC, where we tied for 3rd at Virginia Tech in a money tournament actually, so we won some money. And then at UNC we tied for 2nd.
Okay, and so where are your future tournaments at?
We actually have a tournament coming up on the 23rd at Duke, and there should be a couple of teams there.
So it sounds like you guys have had a pretty successful season.
Yes.
So if someone were interested in joining the women's club volleyball team, how can they get involved?
Well, actually at Welcome Week during Rec Fest, you can actually go and talk to the president or vice president directly and get on an email list where they shoot out dates. We do a couple of open gyms before tryouts are actually held in September.
Okay. Well, we're definitely excited to see how you guys do at Nationals in April, and good luck.
Thank you.
And if any of you guys are interested in joining one of our 51 club teams, make sure and check out our website at the Club Sports tab at recreation.ntsu.edu.
I don't know about you, Carly, but this weather's really messing me up. Whether it's the spring time change or the weather itself, as well as spring break actually being over. It's so hard for me to get into the grind of class again.
I agree with you, but it is also kind of fun to see what everyone got into during that week off.
Yeah, well, speaking of which, the OA Adventures program had a little bit of fun of their own. They took 3 trips with 32 students backpacking and canoeing. Spring Break 2013 marked the first ever Diversity and Inclusion Adventure Experience, or DI program for short, backpacking in Western North Carolina. This included 10 students from several multicultural student groups on campus, including the Women's Center, Mi Familia, Trio, University Recreation, and the Muslim Association. The trip was funded with a mini grant from the Office of Institutional Equity and Diversity. The group said they had a great time getting to know each other and pushed themselves beyond what they thought they could do. Another spring break trip ventured down to Florida to canoe the Sewanee River and snorkeled with manatees in the crystal clear waters of the Crystal River. The participants truly enjoyed themselves and each other despite the slightly less desirable temperatures. The students led backpacking trip to the Foothills Trail in South Carolina and had great views, bonding times, and an opportunity for skill development for the leaders as well as the participants. Outdoor Adventures said all 3 trips were a great success, and they would like to wish a very huge thank you to all who participated.
Now, as we were saying earlier, spring is here, and Outdoor Adventures still has a lot of trips left throughout the semester, so make sure and check them out.
And new to the intramural sports schedule this past season was volleyball. After a great season, Pica Gold clinched the fraternity league while Gertrude M. Cox stole the open league. Way to go, guys. Way to go.
And that's all we have for this week's episode of the URec Wrap-Up. For more information, make sure and like us on Facebook.
And follow us on Twitter.
Have a great week.
And we'll see you next time.